Greetings, YouTube. Happy Monday. I am in between classes and jumping into my first ever trip to the Nexus of all realities. This is the only event in the week that there's actually a 48-hour window instead of the usual 24-hour window, and I did both Epic and Master this. I didn't want to spend the energy to use anything else up. You will notice there are a few differences, big differences between this event and the normal days in which you acquire these tickets. The first and the best is the 0 energy per tile. Thank God. Because I got to tell you, YouTube, it drains you with energy to use 2 energy per tile, and it just doesn't seem worth it for really pathetic rewards. But then besides that, you'll also notice that I do not have any restrictions for villains or heroes of certain champion. Buddy is in play, and so I am going to put Starkey in there. And this is my normal starting 5, quote unquote. The best lineup that I can put out, the Holy Trinity plus my favorite Omega Red. And Deadpool, Sabretooth is still a 5-star at just rank 3, so believe it or not, my 6-star rank 1 Deadpool X-Force is better. So as you can tell, I have not played this before. I thought I'd do a rare video where I just kind of show you what the layout is, and it kind of looks like Labyrinth of Legends, only we're just skipping straight ahead all the way around the maze, gaining some gold, and going to the man thing. Now, there's 5 different nodes, including Icarus and Prey on the Weak. Whenever a robotic attacker would gain a poison debuff, they instead gain shock. Okay. I'm not too familiar with Icarus. I know I'm not great at it. So let's see what happens in this fight. I'm just going to start spamming the heavy and look at how those Furies are stacking for him up to 30. But I am holding strong. And he's now got 10 spores on him. And we're just we're getting kind of lucky. Haven't fought him very much. So let's use that special too. Why not? And just see what happens. And got some pretty weak regen going on, 102. Excuse me, 102 per. That's not going to save him. I am starting to lose health, though. And I take a special one to the face. Kind of love that. And he is now at 100 Furies. But doesn't matter, because he is down. And when he goes down, and we look at the rewards, we shall see what is waiting for us on the other side. And that is 1,500 Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, 360 Tier 5 Basic, and 2 5-star 6 stones crystals, along with 3 Greater Golden Crystals. I gotta be honest, this event seems like Kabam made it on some serious hard drugs. The rewards are random. They don't make any sense. It's kind of a confusing event. I think at this point, people expect for the Epic to at least have 5 and 6-star shards, but instead they have taken those away, and they've given the Tier 2 Alpha and the Tier 5 Basic. And yeah, this is times 5, right? Like if I do this 5 times, which I will, eventually I'll get over 1,000 Tier 5 Basic and over 5,000 Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, which is certainly better than nothing. But at the same time, it just seems kind of like a chore. And I know several people who've told me that, Prof, I don't think using the energy or the time is worth doing the side quest event at all. So they just don't do it, and they feel no guilt whatsoever. So my question to you, YouTube, before I end this video is, do you think this event is worth it at all? Do you think these epic rewards are an epic joke, or do you find it to be worthwhile? Comment below and let me know. I know personally I like the fact that it's only one fight to end all fights, and certainly Omega Red was enough to take him down on his own. But at the same time, like, I don't know. It just feels like a letdown. It certainly is not an event that I'll be excited to come back anytime soon. And that's too bad because this is a month that's supposed to prepare us for the hype that is November, which really, I'll do a separate video as we get closer to that, should be the most exciting hyped month in MCOC history when you consider not only the Cyber Monday offers, but just how crazy it's going to be to get champions like Dr. Doom and Silver Surfer finally in the contest. So comment below, let me know your thoughts on this. YouTube, thanks for watching. Sorry if there was a bunch of clicking or tapping. You remember I have a really thick screen protector that I use to parry and such, but hopefully it wasn't too distracting. I know it can be kind of annoying. Anyhow, have a great Monday, YouTube.